Now we're doing this. All right, chat. Make sure you make your vote count. Hashtag free the butts. Hashtag judge the butts. Poll is up while I get our game loaded. Continue. All right. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Are we ready? I kind of figured we wouldn't get a recap, but I think... Do all feel good from last time? Did we watch the YouTube? Do the things? No silence after you ask. Well, I already know, so like, you didn't say no, so I took that as yes. Absolutely. All right, September 7th, 3:11 p.m., Detention Center, Visitors Room. Oh, we're starting right off with our girl. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. We're starting off strong. Have you come to laugh? Yes. Laugh at the fallen Miss May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Do you really want a lawyer that'll giggle at the phrase pro bono? Classic legal defense. Your Honor, I didn't hear a no. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright, let's see what we got, chat. What do we have? That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. She's gonna say no to all this. Let me scroll through here, but I think I gotta press her on stuff. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Yeah, chat, where were you in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Okay, one more. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, some scum-sucking lawyer. Oh no. Jazzy, welcome in. How are you? Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Okay, I guess we're done. She's so the eye twitch. Okay. What should we present? What do we got? Let me refresh what we got here. Okay, so we have the floor plans of the murder. We have the testimony that says the victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. She was caught and struck. We have the receipt with the blood. I guess the wiretap, since we were just talking about that. Present. Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Alright, I don't know if we can do a lot here. What do you guys think? What an enlightening conversation, right? She's just lovely. Just lovely. I mean, they put us here for something. There's something we need to show her. But what would it be? Try the clock. She's gonna, yeah, the same thing. Because usually it says when you've kind of gone through what you can go through. So I'm just gonna... Yes. I guess go over her testimony. Let's try that. No, same thing. Okay, well, fine. Fine. We will get lost. You're not gonna tell me anything. Where else can we go, chat? Let's go to... There's always the bellboy. We can talk to him again, see if he's there. Or the law offices. Let's go talk to the weird lawyer, see if he's there. Alright, back to the law offices. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he is avoiding me for some reason. Oh, what's this? Oh, the painting's gone, chat. Remember there's a... right? It's gone. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Oh, it was a fisherman, wasn't it? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Okay, painting is gone. That's a little weird. Photo is here. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 laying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. BL6 incident, Exhibit A and Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Alright, so let's look at A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure, no one will miss just one little photo. That's right. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. We stole a photo. Yeah, we're gonna borrow this for a bit. Don't worry about it. Alright, I want the other one too. Oh. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Which one do you think we should take? Your Honor, I stole this from the crime scene. Walking in someone's office and just stealing evidence. Standard lawyer stuff, that's right. Hey, Casual Thurston, welcome in. It's inadmissible now. Yeah. Should we swap photos? Should we take the guy instead of the, I don't know. I almost want to put back the one we took. On second thought, I better not. Can I put it back? Oh no, we're stuck in it now. The chain of custody is in shambles. We're just gonna leave that one. We'll take the one we initially took. Okay, is there anything else in here? Pencils. Okay, it's just the desk again. Was there? That's all I really saw. These were there last time. Yeah. Okay, so let's take the photo to someone. Move. I'm playing Dr. House now, right? Reap Ray, what you up to today? Casual, welcome in. How you doing? This is our first playthrough of Ace Attorney, so welcome on in. We did like a first trial, and we have kind of a day here between the next one, so we're trying to find some more stuff. I guess back to the hotel. I just want to see if the bellboy's gonna be there. Gatewater Hotel. Oh, he is. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. Bellboy's getting in on this. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Alright. Let's go over Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but the moment I saw her, she'd do it, I said. Oh no. We've influenced our witness here. Squeezel, welcome in. How are you today? Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Big agree. Squeezel, thank you so much for that sub. For 30 months of support. Thank you. I appreciate that. You can bring us iced coffee? That's right. The bellboy knew what we wanted to hear, and so on hearing exactly that, right? Alright, the man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who's with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. Oh, chat has decided. Hashtag judge the butts. Sorry, butts. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. Get a photo of that man. I'm quite sure we gotta go back. We gotta go with a photo. We have to go get it. It's butts in disguise. A photo. Alright, let's talk about the hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle, okay? A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Time for the band gavel. Sorry, butts. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Alright. Guess we're done here. Let me move this a little bit. After everything I've done for y'all, I know. I know. Yeah, we have the wrong photo. We gotta go back. Let's go do that before we forget. Let's go steal another photo. Examine. I want this photo. Give me the photo. Yes. Maybe I should switch it. Yes. Swap it. I think I'll swap it. Smile, man. Let's smile. Alright, let's go back. I'm glad we can, like, hop around as much as we need to. Alright, Bellboy. We're back. This dude, right here. Betrayed by your own chat, folks. Sorry, butts. Sorry. That's him, detective. Got him. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, write it down. So I can have evidence. Well, sure, why not? He's so excited. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Alright, we got it. Got it, chat. Cool. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright, sick. Oh, we're getting a lot of stuff now. Oh, geez. We could potentially have... Okay. I was worried how many slots we were gonna have. Okay, so we have that. Which means we can now go back to her. Affidavit, I hardly know him. Is there anything else we should show him? I don't think so. We kind of got everything. Okay, so let's go back to Miss April May and talk to her about him. Let's do that. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. This case is done, I'm shaving my head. Alright. Tell me about this dude. Oh, I know, Vat Rat, she's so mean! She hates our guts. Alright. Tell me about this guy. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! A reaction. Sorry, my dog's going nuts. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him! This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No! No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. Sure do. So close. I have this. Take that. Do you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Oh yeah. Or pushing. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. You don't talk. I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? We're very professional, chat. Very professional. Why not save the proof for the trial itself? Discredit her by making her lie. I don't know, it felt like the thread we had to go on here. So I went with it. Cough. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corps. Oh no. Red Wright? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. These names are cute. I'm a little worried we get to the trial and it's a lot of like flip-floppy names. Yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corps is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Oh, discarded, we lose it. Okay. Did we get where Blue Corps is located? Can we like go there now? We can, let's go to Blue Corps. The painting, chat. The painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Ah, here we go. Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. I love his sparkle on his teeth. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corps. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the Wordly challenge. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. He does like to make up words. I like him. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes! This guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Alright, first I want to look at your office. Get out of here. I'll look at this specifically. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Mr. Wright's an alias for my brother, Seymour. We got Seymour and Harry. Oh, look at all these trophies, chat. Look at this. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up, best participation. He is smarmy, isn't he? I have an objection to this video game. We're not enjoying it, Roland. It is. I meant to point out the table, but I keep pulling up the text. Judge's Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. Look at this table, though. Look at this. Amazing. Amazing. Alright. I definitely want to look at this. Statue of a man holding up the world. The blue core sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? Yes. Too beauticious indeed. I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. It's certainly... What do we say about the table? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My. This is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does sleek roundature not inspire you? It's certainly something. Plants. What's out here? This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. You would 3D print and paint that table. I feel like I do need it for Kingdom Death. Put like the king or something in. Alright, I think we've now... Let's talk to this guy. What have you got, sir? Miss May. The roundature. Butts here all about... Butts all about the roundature. What a surprise. Miss May is employee of Blue Corps, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But, I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat a little bit. Yeah! What would you pick, Fireforge? You got to pick something out of my backlog. What would you pick? Alright, the night of the murder. Where were you, sir? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, sorry. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. You want me to speak? Put me on the witness stand. Oh, we will. Don't you worry. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Well, that doesn't sound good at all. Let's find out more about Blue Corps. What kind of company is Blue Corps anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? Just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you're wondering, Blue Corps was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corps, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. I also like the color blue. I understand. I'm a sucker for Bushido, but I don't know. Any other ideas? May get that many points, that's true. You can see a lot of other cool projects. Thank you, Slam. See, me and Mr. White, we're good. Fantabulistic, is it not? Yes. Alright, you get to ask about the painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? That's a good question. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that. Sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody burger. What? Oh. He punched me. Holy shit, chat. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Yeah, I am. Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Hate my exposition. The police, the court, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossbergs, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of hangs here? Take his ass table in court. I'm gonna take everything in this office. Sir, I'm wearing a body cam. That's what I need me one of these big gems. Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Alright, I guess we skedaddle, chat. I think that's what I got. My goodness. There's nothing I can show him, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll move. We'll go see if Grody Burger's there, I guess. Thanks for confirming it's the other guy's painting, right? Oh, he's here, good. With his little mustache. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. You should do that thing where you reach in your pocket for something, you pull out your middle finger. I have an itch. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Alright, what you got? Let's start with the trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I was gonna say, so strings are being pulled, and so he didn't take it. Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. I just remembered the chief and I'm sad again, I know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Alright, Mr. White. So I played Blue Core a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just a big painting. I gotta know about the painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Bluecore. Red White's office. So, you noticed. It's kinda hard not to. I suppose I should have guessed you would, as it is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. I want to click it. I want to click it. I'm waiting to see if chat's feeling chaos. Follow your heart. I never know if this is like gonna goof anything up if I'm goofy in these screens. I'm doing it. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy! You sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love. My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could... That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. No, we are not. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. It worked, though. It worked. Yeah, my fancies. Spill that tea. We're here for it. It worked, though. Bluecore is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. We bamboozled him so hard he testified, right? Yeah, that's the name on the back. The photograph, so we definitely didn't steal, chat. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. We gotta get this guy out. Him and his fancy-ass table. That's right. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Alright, well, we gotta ask about the incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. Okay. It's 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Here we go. We're doing it. Faye! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Okay. Reason for blackmail. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was on cooldown. I need to put that on my... I need that for my stream deck. Alright, reason for blackmail. The truth is out there. We're gonna get it, Slime. One of these days, we're gonna get it. Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White. He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it. He came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of his country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, let's go back to the office. I think that's it, right? We didn't have anything to show him, I don't think. No, that's all gonna be the same stuff. Alright, to the office, chat. It's like the one place we haven't gone yet. Let me get a drink here real quick. It's funny, looking in this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder take place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Let us look, chat. Where would she? Let's just look at everything. Movie poster. Yeah, that's the same as last time. I'm just looking for... Give me them records. All the cases, yes, yes. Which file should I look at? Okay. Well, we have to go to the X-Files. White, I'm assuming, would be under. Could be, yeah, I guess it's under White. T-U, I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? I mean, that seems, yeah, that makes sense. Mia's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia, yeah. You're just like rubbing it in, huh? Poor Slam. Mia's favorite potted plant, I think I have that. Look at the window again. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Yep. This is still an option. I guess we'll keep looking, see if there's anything else. We'll try this one. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll skim it? Sure, why not? What else is in here? Sigh. No harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here at the end... Wait. Bigger parts here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. It's a little sketch. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White, yes. Yes. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Alright, we got one. Newspaper clipping. Sick. Okay. Anything else? Got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. Okay. So we got the clipping. We didn't really get a good next step. Sometimes it's like, you should go check out such and such. I guess we could check the last file thingy. We didn't do that. I think it was showing checked off at the end. Check. Just in case. Let's see if a record in this file catches my eye. Misty Faye, me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yes, absolutely. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man that sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. Okay. Okay. So Mia knew Grossberg. Okay. I'm glad we checked that. I guess do we go back to Grossberg? Let's try it. She's not gonna give us anything. No. I guess we'll go back to him. He looks so excited. No? Okay. I guess he sent us there. Let's show him this. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea, yes. Press Grodyberg. Grodyberger. Okay. Okay, there's something we're missing. What are we missing, chat? Cause yeah, I don't wanna go to him now with it. What are we missing? The law offices. I don't think April May's got anything for us. I mean, we could go back. That's all we got. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. You try my patience further. I fear a nasty accident. Yeah, he's gonna punch me again. When do we report that? Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Could we just ask him about the blackmail? Just do it. I'm gonna get punched again, but let's do it. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes, my nose, my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. We've already been... I mean, they're not checked, so let's just go ahead and see what it's got for us. I gotta put this guy on the spot and quick. This guy is a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. Gotta put him on the spot. Okay, so I am supposed to present something. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Alright. I guess we present it. I just thought this would be at the trial. It seems really early. You might just admit, yeah, we'll just freak him out again. Let's do it. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, ooh. We gotta clink. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, white. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Bribed him, spied on him, you blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. You were lovers. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right, you're wrong. Wait, about what? That I'm leaving? I'm sorry, you're wrong. Uh-oh. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. Yes, I truly. Here comes the punch. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered. All the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Beep. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort. Oh no. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. Oh no. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Well, why now? Let's go, potentially. I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. God, hello, how are you? Quite, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. Oh no. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed. He could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. Oh, I clicked too soon, sorry. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor? I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? 3 more cuts to make for framing. Should be done with loud noises. Sounds good. Telling you to send the police, now. Beep. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that will make you look competent. I feel faint. Oh. Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Yes. Yes, Butts was that murderer. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Back with our boy. Our sweet boy. Alright, the next day. Detention center. Visitor's room. I'm afraid you were convicted in the court of chat. It's true. It's true. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow, okay? We ready, chat? Have you done your homework? White's gonna set a trap for me. Prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth, I'm excited for more Edgeworth. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Great, they'll let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha! Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Help me break out. Let's just add more charges to what I'm, Cheer me on, right? Yeah. Feel like cheer me on. Prison break hype. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yes. Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. She's doing it. Defend me by channeling Chief. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. Not really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We ready? Pumped? Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. Determine Maya's great, yet deter Maya. We love her. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Let's do this, chat. To be continued. Alright, as I save. For anyone who may be joining, didn't join last week, totally open to you guys throwing things in chat. I'm gonna say, if you've played before, don't give me the answer. But if you guys are like talking it out, that's totally fine. So that is the, I guess my backseating preference. Is if you want to, or if you have played and you want to nudge. If we get super stuck and you want to nudge, that's fine. But if you guys want to talk it out with me, absolutely. It's fun to do this together, so. Alright, overwrite. We will overwrite. September 9th. District Court. Defendant's Lobby number 1. Let's go, chat. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Look at this angy boy. The backseat's looking awfully comfy. Good. That's where chat sits, the backseat. Yeah, it's back there. Edgeworth. Received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith the judge will listen to me. Oh, on the strings. What does Mr. White have? Oh, I'm sorry. Does White have the judge in his pocket too? Yeah. Yeah. So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. I don't. Beat you up. Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not? I'll be defending myself. What? That face is cute. Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. Let's go. Rabble, rabble, rabble. I can't believe the judge with the nice beard is going to be against us. The betrayal. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Let me get settled here. Oh. I was worried about this. A lawyer who defends himself has a fool for a client, as the saying goes. Yeah, but it's us. So, you know. So you're right. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. I'm gonna mute for a second because Sadie's going nuts. Okay, I think we're okay. Nope. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? Yeah, we're not gonna get any help this time. It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, it's time. Mr. Edgeworth, you have an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mayafay? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great, he gets to show off. I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Look at him. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh! Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. You two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world? I'm the last man standing. Oh. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright. Let's see. About 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, or that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction when it was all over. Things occurred as you testified, and I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Just right off the bat. That's right, her flabber is gasted. Guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Alright, we need to press on something here. 9 o'clock, that's right. I want to press perusifying, but that's not it. Heard a bedlam. I don't think you would have heard anything. I saw him, spiky-haired man. I don't think we can press that yet. Wow, Judge, you want to give me like 2 seconds here? They do not, no. Called Miss May over, she was surprised. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Well, wait, hold on. You said you... This is out of order, right? He would have heard something after being chased, right? Finally, there was a terrible impaction, then it was all over. Yeah, I think that's... Hold it! Need to be a little more detailed about that. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course! Comprende! I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? It's gonna kill me every time. As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. You didn't see the actual murder, just heard the impaction, yes. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Okay. Victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Finally, there was impaction. Okay, so I need to present some, or press. What did we have? Ran to the right. You said the left. She was caught and struck. Okay. Yeah, I think we got it. Let's try this. Objection! Objection. Wait right there. Mr. White. You've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. That directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. I had something different, but we need to jump. Okay. Maybe, I was gonna say, sometime, the hard part I had last time with the trial right before was there was something I wanted to say, but the game wasn't there yet, so you may have, like, our next one, Sling. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh, ho, ho. It is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. Oh yeah, there's no way. The killer was here. The victim here. The victim ran to the left, as you claimed she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Your ears are bad at hearing, Defense. Can you look at evidence? Yeah, what do you want to look at? That's what I just used. The floor plan, it used on its own. Autopsy report. Oh, I don't think we actually have a photo, unfortunately. The poor dead chief. She was under the window, yeah, which I guess is part of the floor plan as well. So if we need that, I think we would use the floor plan. But yeah, you're right, she's under the window. Back. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, Mr. Wright says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? If I may, what you got, Riot? Absolutely. You think? What you got, chat? Both? Was she swerving? Positions were different. That's true, yeah. He was on the opposite side. That makes sense. Direction you're looking. Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Ha! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that explains their conflicting accounts. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. There we go. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. He was in the office. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. He is the killer. Oh, my little... Take that! Take that! It always bothered me that Phoenix is on the left looking right, and then the wide shot sees on the right looking left. It is a little goofy. This is where he was, where this convenient killer sticker is. Look, when the victim ran for the door, he was watching from his point, she would run left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. I'm glad you agree, Edgeworth. I'm glad we agree on something here. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Your Honor, the sticker says killer, so he must be guilty. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! Objection! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Hey Baron, welcome in, how are you today? We are doing our first playthrough of Ace Attorney. Welcome in, you catch us during our second trial. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Oh yeah? Let's go, what you got now? She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her, nope, and delivered the final blow. I already know what we can use on this. This is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Nope. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Yeah, we know she was out almost instantly, so there's no way she could have... Yeah. Will you be cross-examining? Hell yeah. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Already got it lined up, yeah. Nice try. Okay, got that, yep. She ran to the right. Chased her and delivered the final blow. Trying to figure out which one it is. See, you hit her twice. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Died from blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes. That wasn't quite as definitive as I thought. But I still think it's the right answer. Yeah. You know, she was not immediate. Yeah, there's no mark of a second blow. You're right. You're right. I just thought it was more obvious in the description. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Yes. Yeah. What do you have to say to that? Now is my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Ooh. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. We got him, chat. Got him. Yes. Yes, quiet. Oh. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Don't let him get away. Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony. Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. That's fine. Got him. Mr. White? Oh, okay. 2 accounts. Okay, now what do we get? Well, see. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow, thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Thwap, the lesser-known WAP B-side, yes. Looked at the other window? That didn't make sense when I first read it, and I kept going. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right. That one had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix! Wasn't something about that strike you was odd? Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I went for the window and they're going to something else. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You were saying you saw the glass light stand. Yes? Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Killer, you attacked her. She dodged. She turned and ran toward the door, and you did her in. Won't be easy. Hold on. I thought I could go back. Sorry. Okay. How could I have seen it? It's on the floor. Yeah, I think the floor plan then? I think this is when we use it. Mr. White. Let's try it. Let's try the floor plan. Oh, sorry. Someone has already played this game. I love seeing you think about it. Thank you so much for coming to join. I'm sure it's, yeah. I know that, I'm gonna take a small pause. The other games that I've played that are kind of similar are Danganronpa, and I love watching people play those too, so I feel like being on this side's kind of fun. Honor first, welcome in. How are you today? What you up to? Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. Yeah, the music did die. It got real serious. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Yeah, unless you were in the room. Look at this photograph. Here. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I love Danganronpa. It's so good. Well, know that the stand is not within the visible area. Exactly. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell, either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Gah! Rabble, rabble, rabble. Yes, yes. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? As I asked by Mr. White, you were in the room, boy. Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oop. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Irk. Oh no, now we've got the eyes. I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Ah, okay. The wiretap. We're deflecting. Sneaky, very sneaky. I like it. Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Mr. Red White of the blue court. Those colors definitely don't match the American flag. No, I think you're mistaken. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Yeah, leading the witness, for sure. For sure. Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Classic Puerto Rican purple hair. Genetics, yep. We should have known. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ahem, leave it to me. I feel faint. Alright, here we go again, chat. Was there even a... There was. So, that was part of with April May. So from the last time. Yeah. The wiretapping. It's the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. I don't think any of this... Yeah, none of this is gonna be true. Miles Edgeworth in certain places. Kilometers Edgeworth, yes, for our UK friends here. We found the other end of it earlier, yeah. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you're able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound. Correct! That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do? Good luck! Thanks, Maya. Alright. Well, none of this is true. So... Is there something specific about the week before? Something happened in September. No, you're good. We'll take a look through the, yeah, no helpful hints. Other than, like, none of this is true. Beginning of September. Let's take a look. See what we got time-wise. Autopsy, not gonna help. So we had the cell phone conversation, but that was just between Chief and Maya, so that wouldn't have been anything before. We have the glass shards themselves, but I don't think that's going to give us anything. We have the clock, which wouldn't have anything schedule-wise. This is the wiretap that they keep talking about, so we do have that, and that it's found in the hotel room. That's right. So it was wiretap, and we found it in April May's room, is what it was, Slam. We have the receipt, which isn't going to have... I mean, it would have... not dates that we're going to use. Testimony's not going to work. Floor plans aren't going to work. Which means we have to press. Any taps in the offices? It was on their phone. Yeah. Just the hotel. So we found in the actual where the murder took place, screws were loose on the phone. And then in April May's hotel room, we found the tap itself and a screwdriver. Yeah, so that was how it connected. I don't see anything here that... I'm just gonna press and see what we get, because I don't think any of that really helps. Do you have proof? Yeah, do you have an alibi? Miss April knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder. Yeah, but a week before? Right. I'd enter the offices. I'd done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand. Do you really trust April May? No. And the fact no one found the wiretap inside the actual office, but that's all I got. Place the wire. I don't remember what I clicked. Oh, it was the bidding of the whatever. So let's go. Let's try this way. Why did you tap Mia's phone? Oop. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That's what I'm... Yeah, like, he doesn't have, like, an alibi. Let's try it. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the... Oh, here we go. Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Okay, it's the same thing. Dang it. Okay, so now we've done... We've done everything. Except for that's when I saw it. Okay, so we did that. We did that one. We did that one. Take it. Why not? Why did you notice that something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? So that is all. Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough I can bluff something out of him. Oh. Let's ask Mia if she saw him oh, wait. It's the wiretap. Oh! Don't tell me I've run out. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. It's his phrase. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. Never. You fought honorably. Okay, we're progressing at least. Misclick equals life in prison. Usually it means we did something, though. Usually if there's something to present, it lets you do it, so... It's not like I can go back. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? No. Yes, no. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. There you go, Slam. Did we spirit medium Mia into the courtroom? Did we do that? Mia? Are we just losing our mind? Where am I? The waiting lobby? Oh, what happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. We're still hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake! Gak! And we're out. That or Edward banished you to the Shadow Realm, apparently. Hey, Phoenix! Gak! There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. We're looking. We're looking. Respectfully, of course. We're looking. You're... Maya. This guy's passing up more than Scully. Did you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? Yes, you've told us this. When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. What? So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Maya's true powers are being hot, yep. True powers. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record. Yes, we looked at that. Yes. Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. Okay, so it does have the date we need. The regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Big spender. That's right. Already dead. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Bum, bum, bum. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It's the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. No, we know... You know you're innocent, now just have to prove it. Right. Let's go. Receipt updated. Back in it. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Yes, that's right, we need the power of friendship, all of that, coming together here. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. I'm gonna destroy you, Edgeworth. You may begin your cross-examination. Alright, here we go. The wiretapping. So beginning of September, the week before the murder. Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Wahaha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the day of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fay & Co. offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Sick music time. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can ya? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. This OST is called Pursuit. It's so good. I love everything about this game. He chose violence to the desk. He does, over and over. I want to live in a world where lawyers prove their case and just dunk on the defendant. What's up now, huh? Phoenix Wright, outie. I think you agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Objection! Hey, Flame Noob, we are finishing up the second one. Welcome on in. How are you today? Rise, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're about to finish this one, so if you want to catch... Okay, I'm gonna take a real quick pause before we finish it. I'm a little afraid that we're gonna end up, like, starting a case and then starting the next stream in the middle of a case. So I'm trying to decide, do we stop early and save the next case? Or do we just keep going? You guys think about it for a second as we... Yeah, think about how we want to do it. Because, like, if it's gonna end up being stopping the middle of each case each time, I don't want to do that. Yeah. So I can't go longer today because we still have the bathroom remodel. Because I don't know how long it's going to be and I need to help with that, but... the best part is no receipt paper with a stand having something written in blood on it, let alone getting wet. But yeah, that's the tricky part here. So let's finish this up and see where we're at, but that's the thing to think about here. Eh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. But yeah, what you up to today, Rise? There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Maybe we're not done. Maybe we do go full time. Another inquiry. This isn't gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I mean, we've got to object, right? Right? I'm with you. Why is this guy still a lawyer? Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. Oh. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. No. No. I think ending halfway is a good idea. Make people want to come back for more. The only thing is it's kind of rough with stream for someone like hopping in. Where like if you're at the beginning of stream, you get to watch it all the way through. So yeah, that's the tough part. This guy get the license to be a judge. He's getting paid off. Paid off. The witness will stay. Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? What's the people's names in Mia's handwriting? Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. Yeah, I'm defending myself. She's so assertive, right? Right? Phoenix just proved that Red White did it. Why should he prove that he didn't do it? Yeah, right? What is this? What is this? I have something I'd like to read to the court. Okay. Mia's memo. Take that! Take that! Why are you so defensive? Jeez. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Funky, welcome in. How are ya? I am in love with this game. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Stop, desist, halt. Please stop, make him stop. How? How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Bees, welcome in. How are you today? We are in the middle of our second trial for Ace Attorney. Think we're at the end here. Close. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Me just looking awkward. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. It was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. Funky says, I came home after, oh gosh, 11 and a half hours of work. I'm really happy someone nice is playing the game for me. Welcome on in. I'm sorry you had a long day. But yeah, thanks for coming to be cozy with us. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not. Woo! We did it, chat. We did it. That is all. This court is adjourned. I feel like there's still, yeah, this wrap-up might be kind of nuts. Because there's everything with, like, their mom and stuff, too, that we didn't really touch on. I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! Hee. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? Uh-oh. The office. I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. Are people still shipping Phoenix and Maya? I'm shipping the Chief with Slam. That's my personal ship. It was pretty sus just publicly blackmailing the witness in open court into confessing. Luckily, he actually did it, right? Up your nose, Edgeworth. That's right. That's right. 1 ticket for the ship, please. Oops. We're gonna have a late night meeting. That's right. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Blah! You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Oh, I love this chaotic girl. Our little gremlin. Take care of, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices. Aww. Who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. I like the I at the end, but we'll go with Nick. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. What happened to me? Oh, you do have some catching up to do. Yeah, Mia's no longer on this earth with us. Yeah, with the spirit medium, they brought Mia back for a little bit. She is now gone again. How do we not have Nikki K hydrate? Which is Simon struggling to hold up your massive cup. You've got Step. Step's kinda close. Bill, welcome in. How are you today? Casual partners. Yeah, right. Bill, what you up to? We just finished our second trial. This game is so much fun. Sip is for sass. That's true. I'll work on it. We could even animate it, so I'm really struggling. She's mostly dead, but visits sometimes. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aww. Thanks. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Glad you're enjoying it. I was at the doctor's this morning. So I just drug on and on. Well, I'm glad you're out of there too. Lurk is a little sassy too. Yeah. You became head chief after your second case. I know. They're giving me a hard time because they're like, you just came out of law school. Now I've got my own offices. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Fin. This one in case 5. Okay, we're making our way there. Brand new episode has been added. It looks insane. Okay. Here's where we have decisions to make. We can either stop here and start with the next case and do like all of case 3 together, which is kind of what I'm leaning toward, if I'm honest. The stopping in the middle is kind of weird, especially because I have to remember all the things we have found. Luckily, I have pretty good memory, but it is kind of weird to split them up. Or we start the next case, but I don't know when the next like natural cutoff is. Right, Maya, your first job is clean up the blood stain from your sister's fatal wound. Okay, so it's a longer one. It is only, yeah, I was gonna say, we made it, it was a 2-hour stream and it was still half of a case. So I feel like case 3 is gonna be greater than 2 hours. Okay, so let's stop here. I know it's early, but we do have the remodel. Obviously we'll see where we are next week. If I can go long, I will go long. But, yeah, let's stop here for now. Norman, oh, I'm sorry, we're about to wrap up for today. We just finished a case and we were trying to figure out what we were doing. I think we're going to kind of keep them together here going forward. And goodbye, yeah, sorry, we just finished it. Flam's hitting every button we can. Okay, especially it sounds like, yeah, case 3 sounds like it's a little bit longer. That's right. Case closed. We did it. We did it, chat. Alright. I'm just gonna throw this here. Turnabout Samurai does sound really fun, though. Alright, so let's wrap up here. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to hang out during Video Game Day. I think we are going to keep Wednesdays as Video Game Days. For anyone who followed today, my main content is actually painting miniatures. I paint things like Warhammer, as I do commissions and I do personal projects. So if you joined today for video games, I also paint Warhammer if you want to check some of that out. My YouTube is there, my socials are there. And then we will be doing video games on Wednesdays. So games like this, or if there's anything new coming out that we're interested in, we'll be putting those on Wednesdays. There is the YouTube if you wanted to catch up, if you didn't catch part 1, or maybe if you came in late today and wanted to see the conclusion of the trial, it is there. We will be back Sunday with miniatures. So if you guys want to catch for mini painting, that will be on Sunday. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to hang out. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. We do have our Discord also if you want to come hang out in between streams. So thank you, everyone. I'll let you guys know about Sunday. And yeah, see you then. Thanks so much. Bye-bye for now.